All right, moving on from wires and cables to the auto pack. Then, Rupak, this person wants to know, this is Shashi writing from Bengaluru, wants to know your view on Tata Motors. He's holding 100 units and he's bought it at a price of 960 rupees. So clearly, I mean, he is running into losses right now. He wants to know the long-term view. Should he be holding Tata Motors going ahead?
Tata Motor has given a meaningful rally after moving above 21 EMA in last 6 months. The stock looks good for a for further rally towards 750 and higher. And one should hold or buy the stock with a stop loss of 670 till the time stock is remaining above 670. The sentiment might remain positive, and on the higher end, 750 might be the next resistance. Above 750, the stock might move into 810 kind of zone.
Watch out for those levels on Tata Motors. Kunal, coming to you, our viewer Mr. Rishi Mirwani is writing to us. He's asking for your view on IDFC First Bank for the next 3 to 5 years. He's holding 10,000 shares of the company at an average price of 72. He's been accumulating at different levels over the last 2 years. What's the strategy going ahead? And IDFC First Bank at 56 right now. His average is 72. So what should he be doing now with his holding?
I think you should look to hold on to the stock first, and then in terms of the average buy price, again, my strategy would be that my advice would be that you can look at averaging out your holdings over here at closer to this 55, 56 levels where it's trading right now, and try and bring your cost prices, say, net towards 60 to 63 mark for IDFC First Bank, because I would believe that once the cycle, because the bank Nifty cycle is managed to turn around, it would be just about a matter of time that even the underperforming names like IDFC First Bank, they would probably get a leg up pretty soon. So I think it's a matter of time. Since you are looking at this for the next 3 to 5 years, I would look at a potential target of even 100 to 150 for IDFC First Bank. So averaging it out and lowering your cost price could be a better strategy.
All right. Moving on, then let's move on to the next query. Now, this query they have not given their name, but they have 1,948 shares of Bajaj Housing Finance at a price of 168, and they're currently sitting at a loss of 92,000. And they are in no condition of taking loss or stop loss. It's 80% of their capital. Kunal, what should this person do? How much time will it take to recover?
So I think it'll take some bit of more time for the stock to recover. The only good part is that in the last 1 month, 1.5 months from Jan end, there have been 2 bouts of major volumes for Bajaj Housing Finance, and those volume patterns have led to the stock to move up its base or a support from 100, 105 as a support. It's now moved towards 110, 115 mark for Bajaj Finance. So maybe another leg up for the stock, and we could be looking at 120, 125 as a fresh level of support for Bajaj Housing Finance. So it's a good stock, of course limited history for the stock price, but I would believe that you could hold on to the stock even at current levels. And once we see maybe one more level of confirmation of a strong volume up move, you may look at 120, 125 as a fresh base for the stock.
Okay, Kunal, the person who's written this query to us, his name is Toki Rimam. He's writing to us from Bihar. Kunal, while I understand that Bajaj Housing Finance may look good on the charts, is it worth having 80% of someone's capital in this stock?
Of course, that's something which is of course questionable, because more skewed you are towards one particular stock in your portfolio, then you are more dependent on that stock rather than the overall market recovering. I think that's the bigger question which you have to answer. But then it depends on the style of each investor, each trader. I would believe that if you're looking to build your portfolio, it's a very good time to look at more large cap names, try and build up more quality mid cap stocks. I think you would probably get one of the better advantages if you try and build your portfolios, and then automatically the concentration for Bajaj Housing Finance would drop down once you start expanding your portfolio towards other names.
All right, that's the view coming in on Bajaj Housing Finance. But Rupak, let me come to you then.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.